Danny, it started so well, a goal within the first minute, but went wrong soon after that. Can you put into words what happened today?
Well, as you said, it started off really well. Started off on the front foot like we wanted to do. In previous games, particularly like if you look at Wednesday night, we conceded 2 goals early in each half. So, you know, the message was we need to start the game well, front foot, and we did that. Got a goal right early on, and then really it was from when they scored the equaliser. Our whole demeanour changed. We stopped doing the right things. We became sloppy in everything we did, and allowed them back in the game. So yeah, at the moment, you know, we need to take a step back and reflect on everything. But yeah, not happy.
And in the second half, you tried to push the front three further up, went 4-3-3, and tried to close down Merstham an awful lot more. But it still didn't really work. Is that just they were off the ball?
Yeah, it didn't work because we didn't work hard enough, and that sort of summed us up in the second half. That we allowed them too much time. And too much space to do what they wanted to do. So yeah, the idea of it was to go like for like, and sort of go man for man. But we was wasteful in possession today. You know, sloppy passes. And we never did what we want to do, and that's to get the ball wide and get balls in the box, and we just never did it because our concentration levels when we had the ball wasn't good enough. So yeah, it's disappointing because it feels like one step forward, two step backs after the previous 2 performances. And yeah, we need to sit down and decide on how we're gonna go from here. We'll be in Monday before the Southend game because there's a few things that need to be sorted.
And you mentioned the 2 previous performances which were both very positive. Again, they were both away, and of course now we're continuing to look for that first home win of the season. Is there anything that you can put your finger on why away we're playing a lot better than we are at home?
No, I don't think you can sort of say it's the pressure of being at home. I don't think that could be an issue at this level. So I'm not quite sure what it is. But yeah, away from home we seem to be a lot better than what we are obviously at home, but no, I can't quite put my finger on it. It's sort of role reverse from last year. Last year it was the other way around where we couldn't buy a win away, but we won at home. Yeah, it's something again that needs to be looked at and see if there is anything that can be done. But at this moment in time, I don't really think you could say it's anything specific.
And yeah, you seem really dejected, understandably so. How much pressure are you feeling personally on yourself?
Well, of course you feel pressure because we've always been successful, if you like. Is in everyone's used to winning more than not. So obviously we want to get back to winning ways. I wouldn't say I was so much dejected, more to the point disappointed. Because you look at a group of people that you know are capable, and they've shown that they're capable, i.e. the last two matches. So then to go and put a performance on like that, yeah, it's disappointing. Albeit, okay, if you look at today, we've got a few injury problems in the middle of the park. We've had to play Christian Scales in there, who's not an out-and-out midfield player, and obviously down the right side we've had to play Nathan Karatang there. So that doesn't help, but that's not an excuse for the performance. But the players are there, but we've got to be more consistent in the performance levels that we have, because we can't. Yeah, you can't keep going on of having good performances and then having a performance like that. So yeah, we need to come in Monday before Tuesday. We wouldn't usually do it, but we need to come in and we need to sit down and we need to have a chat. We need to lift them up again, and then prepare for Tuesday night's game against Southend.
And just finally, today's result, along with Leatherhead drawing and Burgess Hill winning, moves us to the bottom of the table. Teams above us have got games in hand as well. Do you still think we can turn this around? It's not all over yet, or is relegation a realistic proposition?
It's way too early to be thinking we're going to go down. If we had 5 games left, then you'd be thinking, yeah, okay, we could be in trouble here, but it's way too early. As I said today in the programme, you know, we're still trying to get the side together that can compete, and I do believe what I said as well. You know, we're not too far away from it with players. We still need one or two more, but as I say, it's the consistency levels that need to be better, and that's something that we really need to try and work on.